performing in the US, and it
He's
is
never performed in US?
no. This is the one time that he's performing across his schedule next year. It's your values. That's
Yeah.
you. Do you?
You're entitled to it.
But I will still stand in the same room and say, hey, this is where we are. That's it. Full
That's what I'm
Spanish, yeah.
saying. It's like he doesn't understand the
It
seriousness
could be that.
of
Right?
the situation.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Top Talk. So today we're going to be talking a bit more global news regarding one of the biggest Latin singers across the board. Right? His name is
Bad Rabbits.
Playboy.
So before we begin, we've got
Kid. Bro.
Boy does it. Oh yeah, boy does it.
LJ.
Can't do that.
Right? And as usual, we are unfiltered, unbiased, and unmotherfucking.
Apologetic.
So, Bad Bunny is one of the biggest Latin singers, right? He has 81.3 million monthly listeners on Spotify,
Woo-hoo-hoo.
right? So recently for the Super Bowl, he was invited to sing.
Was he though?
Yeah, they sort of hired him. It will be
It's like a
bit of-
halftime show singing.
Yeah, it's the halftime show. So let me just get the details. So it's for Apple Music Super Bowl halftime show, which will be held on February 8th, 2026, so upcoming in Santa Clara, California. So anyway, so he was basically invited to do the performance halftime show. Pretty hard act to follow after Kendrick last year, this year, and like earlier he was saying the public
Yeah.
execution of Drake.
I didn't say that.
The level was there.
So anyways,
Yeah, he murdered him repeatedly.
so why we're talking about it, right? First thing is that it is amazing because he will be the first Spanish solo to ever do a Super Bowl halftime show, right?
Mhm.
One of the biggest Latin singers finally getting into the American market, the English
Mhm.
market, right?
Right.
And this will be his only US show.
Oh, he really doesn't perform anywhere.
He's like, fuck that.
oh,
It's
really?
like this is the only one time that he'll be performing in the US, and
He's never performed in US?
no. This is the one time that he's performing across his schedule next year,
Oh, okay.
right? So that means the entire year, this is the only one time that he's performing in the
So
US.
I guess he got the exclusivity contract
Yeah.
on lock.
So that's one. Second thing is that probably the fan base is going to be massive.
Probably
Right.
this is his only show.
It's his only show, yeah. So it's the only
People
chance
gonna
to
buy
see him
Super
live.
Bowl tickets just see him.
Yeah. So I think it's a good business for Super Bowl, right?
Yeah.
But there are some controversial groups that are not happy with him
The
being
Americans.
in the
The
Americans.
white supremacist Americans.
the muggers. Why we are
Rose
talking
insect.
about him
I got
actually?
it.
Why we're talking about him actually is this controversial video. D, my man, let's pull up the video.
He's ready.
He's ready
He's
and
ready to
waiting.
go. I have to
So-
press some buttons. It's gone. You messed up. You messed up. Go again. 1, 2, 3. Alright. Play the video. Wait, which one is he? He's the one in the glasses, right? What's wrong with that? What's that? The national anthem? Let me guess. They were mad because he wasn't standing.
Okay. So you can watch the video is on TikTok, right?
Yeah.
You can watch it. So the controversy, yes. So basically he was not standing for
He wasn't standing.
yeah, so he wasn't
That's the
standing
issue.
for God Bless America.
As if we have nothing else to talk about. We talk about Bad Bunny not standing.
Apparently.
So apparently
folks,
it's
bro.
a big
Make a problem
controversial
out of
decision,
anything.
right? And this came right after his whole Super Bowl announcement, right? And a lot of the Americans were in the sense of why would they need a Spanish Latin singer to do the Super Bowl halftime show when he doesn't even respect America, right? When he's performing in America, right? So
Okay, let me ask you a question. If
if
let's pick a random, if Kanye comes to Malaysia
Mhm.
and Negaraku comes on, he's sitting the fuck down. Would you be
Knowing
mad?
Kanye, he would.
Would you be mad about that?
If you don't know Kanye, yeah. The Malaysians are so strong in the sense of nationality and where they stand on certain concepts or traditions or even beliefs, right?
Mhm.
That if a band that comes along and does not promote, for example, saving Palestine, right? They sort of back off and stop supporting the band. We've seen this with 1975
Mhm.
when he came around and
That wasn't supporting Palestine. They
No,
were
no,
just pushing some fucking
just gay.
alphabet
Yeah,
people
no, but
agenda on.
no, but here's
Making
the
out
thing.
on
Here's the
stage.
thing. Even the people who are in the LGBT community, the people who follow 1975,
Mhm.
told them like, dude, what the fuck? You came here and you did some shit, right? And these are people who actually are fans of these bands, right?
Right.
So what I'm saying is, if Kanye were to do it, yeah, we would look at it as Kanye being Kanye, right?
Right.
But there are people that might not know Kanye and be like, dude, what the fuck? Where is this? Who is this Westerner coming over into Malaysia and not respecting our customs and our traditions and yada,
And our
yada, yada,
national anthem.
right? And basically, yeah, the national anthem, right? So I feel like, here's the thing, right? I feel like Bad Bunny probably wants to make a statement per se.
Yeah,
Right?
he's way too big to not do that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
right. But at the same time, we are all brought up in a way where
I
we
don't
respect
fuck with you.
So I think we are all brought up in ways to respect each other's culture and religion and beliefs
Of
and
course.
things like that. And with Bad Bunny doing this, even though he's got one show in the US, and I'm not saying that, yeah, he should do this because he wants to shove it up US and whatever,
Or
right?
maybe he's just trying to cancel the show. Maybe he don't want the show.
Could be a possibility, right?
Speculations.
Yeah,
cool.
it's like fuck this, man.
Bottom line, making the statement is fine. Ego tripping is not.
Oh, of course.
Oh, you know he's ego tripping.
He was laughing. He was not,
Maybe he
not
was
paying
just
attention.
not in the moment. Maybe his head was somewhere else. Maybe he's preparing
It
himself.
wasn't just
Bro,
him sitting down. It's him and
here's the
some
thing.
other guy.
We're
Right?
in 2025. Ignorance is a bliss, right? That cannot be taken
is
as a
bliss.
that cannot be taken as a term, right? I cannot look at an artist as a person who disrespects culture, disrespects certain points where you go to a place. It's like going to Singapore. If Singapore says no drugs, you get the death penalty. But you go in and you bring drugs, bro. If you get caught, you get the death penalty. Full
Yep.
stop. Right?
Right.
Without
I
further
don't know.
ado,
I don't know. From where I stand, it's
Mhm.
like if the American national anthem does not align with his principles and his standings,
yeah,
his own shit, where the fuck stand for it?
yeah. Why would I show respect to a country who I don't align with, who I don't respect, who I don't like, in any way, shape, or form?
If that's the case, lah.
Exactly.
But what I'm saying is that, like, there is a possibility that he could be making a statement and say, you know what, fuck all this, right? At the same time, it also is respect for the culture and what is in that country per se. If he's going to come to Malaysia and perform, right, he can't be grinding up against hijab women, right? You get what I mean?
Why the fuck would that hijabi be in that position in the first place? The only way he would do that if she's in the fucking club. Why the fuck is she in the club with the hijab?
He's got a point.
Yeah, no, but what I'm saying is doing something
What
along
the
those
fuck?
lines, right? Okay, we've seen K-pop artists come, right, and perform.
I haven't
Right.
seen a K-pop artist come.
No,
once
I
in
mean
my
come
life.
to Malaysia and do performances,
come
right?
to Malaysia.
And we have seen fans go on stage and whatnot, right?
Right.
Good word play there.
And they respect the mannerism
Yeah.
of what it is in Malaysia. And
No,
they,
K-pop, they do it really well to the point that I think there was
Yeah.
this one artist, I think it was a few years back. It was a male K-pop group or male Korean artist, K-pop artist himself. And during the concert, he had a prayer break
yeah,
for all of the Muslim
Muslims.
attendees to be able to
He did his
go
research.
do their maghrib
that's what
and
I'm
come
saying.
back.
That's what I'm saying. You respect the place that you're going to.
Yeah, facts.
In a way, yeah, he might hate the country, he might hate the national anthem, it might not stand with who he is as a person, but respect and character builds. You see, I always believe being the bigger person is the goal, right? Yeah, I might not like your values, doesn't mean that I'm gonna shit on it. It's your values. That's
Yeah.
you, do you.
You're entitled
Right?
to it.
but I will still stand in the same room and say, "Hey, this is where we are. That's it."
Yeah. You stand on your principles, I stand on mine.
Right?
But
The-
I'm not standing for the national anthem.
That's what it is, right? So I mean, he's getting some massive backlash. I don't know where it
Like,
goes from here.
I mean, like
He-
his
I think he's just like him not knowing what the fuck is going on.
maybe so.
It could be
And
that as
everyone
well.
starts singing. It's like,
Yeah,
okay,
why is everybody standing?
maybe it's a prayer.
So why is everybody standing? Like, do I need to stand?
I mean,
Right.
I do know for a
I-
fact.
I
I, don't
still-
think
I
he
still-
actually speaks like English, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's full
that's what I'm
Spanish, yeah.
saying. It's like he doesn't understand the seriousness
It could be that,
of
right?
the situation.
It could be that as well.
But at the same time, he's not fucking American. Why the
Amen.
fuck does he have to stand?
No, I mean it's out of respect, right? It's out of respect. But again, yeah, he can stand his ground, stand his principles, right?
I'm gonna
Like
be a
when
devil's.
Colin Kaepernick kneel,
Mhm.
would you say he has to stand?
He was making a statement.
No, he was making a statement. That was a full blown statement. Is
Right.
Bad Bunny making a statement?
I don't know. Let me play devil's advocate. Maybe he's just
People
a
are
dumbass.
making it a statement. It's just him sitting down. That's what I think.
No,
Okay.
I'm gonna go full blown. I don't even know which direction. I'm just gonna be the devil again, not even the devil's advocate. Yeah, maybe he's just a dumbass. He didn't understand anything. He doesn't know what the fuck was going on. He was just chilling there, looking at the stage, vibing, probably waiting for somebody to come by. And then he gets backlash, and he's probably over there. Come on, Simon, what the fuck is going on with this shit?
Could be. That would be another option.
That would be
Oh, yeah,
funny
fair
as fuck.
But do let us know what you think, right?
I'm
Whether-
just going to segue like that.
just segue away, right?
Look, what was your question initially?
But I mean, the news
Initially, do
is
you
Bad
think-
Bunny not standing up, though. Come on.
Do you think it's disrespectful for the culture?
no.
I think it's just a
No, you-
dude being a dude, not caring about his surroundings and
I-
being a dude.
It's just like, what's up?
Yeah, because you
What
gotta
I mean
remember.
is
It's
that-
like me, right? When I was in high school, and then like the first day I came into school in Ireland, I was just sitting down, and everyone starts standing up for the morning prayers, right?
I wouldn't stand up.
I didn't. I was forced to, but I didn't.
But did you know though
No, I didn't know.
it was morning prayers or not?
I knew it was morning prayers.
But you didn't know they stood up.
I know they stood up. It was happening in front of me.
No, what I
I
mean
wasn't
is,
blind,
what I mean is that in that situation,
right?
prior to that situation, did you know that everybody's gonna stand up and say a morning prayer?
No.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
And when they
maybe
did it, I just sat, and then my teacher's like, "The fuck are you doing?"
they
Not
didn't.
standing up.
Not. I don't know what this is.
No, I feel like probably
Mind
bad.
you, I was 8 or
Here's the
7.
thing. Here's the thing. They made it such a big controversy in America, right? But I do feel like maybe it was that.
No,
It
because
was
you gotta
just him
remember.
sitting down like,
Hmm.
"¿Cómo está?
Yeah.
What the fuck's
Am I
happening?"
gonna have tacos for lunch?
But
What am I
at
gonna
the
do
same
after
time,
this? Am I gonna
don't
see
believe,
Kylie?
I don't believe him to not know that he's that big of a person. You know what I mean? Maybe not in America. I
Nah,
don't know.
he's huge.
No, no,
man.
He's huge, man.
No,
He's
in
huge,
America,
he's
no.
huge.
I mean, to the here's the thing. Okay, it was a baseball. It was Yankees opening game, right? So it was a
Or
baseball.
it wasn't Super Bowl.
That happened during the opening game, Yankee Stadium.
100% he was meeting a chick there. 100%.
So I feel
no
like
Latino
he has-
American man watches baseball when he can't even speak English.
Hold on, hold on. Baseball, quite
Baseball, they have quite a big following, though. So I feel like,
Latinos in them.
yeah, Latinos
Really?
have, yeah,
Yeah.
they have quite a big
A
following.
lot of players too.
Right.
Well, Japanese, I know they love that shit, but
Japanese. Put them to the side. They're on that end of the world.
Wow. Just put some Asians to
let
the
them deal with
side.
their own bombs later on, huh?
They got nothing to do with what we're talking right now. So shut the
Just-
fuck up.
just messing with you. Okay, so anyways, I say, yeah, I feel like he might know, but at the same time making a statement.
He might
but
know he don't
He
care.
also can position it as, I had no idea what was going on. I'm not part of this.
Yes,
This
because
culture,
in
right?
as a stadium with 30,000 people, everybody stood up but you. You gotta start asking questions. Should I? My individuality is powerful.
Right? So
I don't know.
I am different. Everybody stands, I see it.
I'm just gonna segue and be like,
That's nice.
but
Should be
anyways,
God
do let us
damn.
know. Do you think it's a big enough controversy surrounding Bad Bunny, or is this news that
It's just a dude not
It's just
standing up
news,
and not
news.
knowing
It's
what's
just
going
something
on.
to
Yeah.
talk about.
something to talk about? So do let us know.
It gives us something to talk
Make
about.
sure you like, you follow, and subscribe to our YouTube channel. We'll be talking about more shit like this.
Very, very soon. Probably like later.
Probably every episode, right?
Yeah.
So thank you so much for watching. Peace and
God
love.
bless you all.